Hello everybody and welcome back to Thornhill's Let's Play episode 47. This is my first recording since my vacation, and we're just here looking down at the property, seeing what we have. And to be honest, I'm liking what it's looking like. There's a little bit of work that needs to be done right there, which I can go down and do. But I am back and ready to get going again. I'm sorry for the, I guess, 2 and a bit week delay. I've had guests over and I still have guests over, so there might be a little bit of sporadicness, but I'm ready to get back into it and get going at full tilt. So I'm just going to knock that back and get building. So my plan today is to come into, I think, that area and make some big pillars out of quartz and make a nice little wall. I think it'll turn out quite nice. It's just a matter of getting it started, starting to use the product, and just getting it out. There, and that ties that in. Have to do one more thing and then we can get to the quartz. So the project that I'm thinking of doing requires lava, so I will be going down to the nether and grabbing some buckets to do that. We're still waiting for Hidden to come and actually look at her gift here for her horse, if you guys remember what it is. I don't want to name or do this without her, but it's waiting for her and eventually she'll come back. I think my bed's still in here. So if you guys were wondering where I was, I went to an island just off outside or in BC and was at a wedding for my sister-in-law and had a blast there, and I hope they had a great time getting married, which I think they did. Oh, perfect number right here. Oop. There we go. I think that's as far as I'll come over, as I don't want to intrude in Hidden's building here. So, oh my goodness. Oh, back up. I guess my light needs to be worked on in there. I'm just going to throw a couple torches on the ground for today. While we were away, I added another layer to this as, well, stuff was starting to fill up. As I've been playing a little bit, I just haven't been able to record. As you can see, I have a ton of quartz. And I don't know, does this make a stair? It does, so let's get this going. And boom. Okay, and is this how we make the chiseled? I like that. Things you learn every day. That's how we get those. Okay, so what we're trying to do, oh, I needed the iron, is just make a little entrance into the new project I'm going to be working on. How many? Oh, stack. Which is going to be a little kind of kingdom thing, and I want it off in the edge there, but not so far out of the way that we can't use it ever. Just a bigger project, let's say. So we're just gonna, actually, I'm gonna grab a potion so I don't die in the nether. Just one of these. Some fire resist. I keep making quite a few potions, and I go to nether and I burn through 2 or 3, and I fill up my inventory with the nether quartz, and once I get 30 points, I come back and I level it, or put them on a pick. So I'm also right here, you can see that I started walling it off. I'm just trying to wall this in, and I might put like a little nether room back here with some reds and some nether wart and stuff, and just have a nice little area there. Oh, I'm gonna die from falling. Oh. Oh, well, that was dumb. I want that. Can live without that. There we go, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now to get all the way back up. So I've gotten lost in the nether a couple times now while doing my searching around, but I've wrote down the coordinates each time that I'm going any distance now, so that I can find my way back, as I've had to have Hidden or log on Hidden's account and just guide myself to the exit that way with the coordinates. So just makes the life a little easier writing down your chords and making sure, because you just hit F3, there are your coordinates, your X and your Z, and in the nether your Y is quite important, I guess. And I always just head towards 0, 0 if I really get lost, because I didn't go all that far from spawn. Okay. So all this water I'm probably going to fill in with dirt, just because that's what I've been thinking about lately. Nothing really more than that. Let's make a little workbench here. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to grab a couple more ingredients here. I'm going to grab some dirt and just kind of lay out a... Actually, let's not do dirt. I'm just going to go easy mode. And make smooth stone land. So I'm going to do this off camera for a bit, and when I get back, we will have some land. I'll be back in a bit. So it's been probably 10-15 minutes, and I got this small area all smooth stoned out. I'm just running to, well, I guess it was probably 5-10 minutes of just putting lava out there, letting it spread, and just getting it all ready to go. So once I get out there, I'm gonna kind of look at the size of the mountain and really decide how big we want to make this entrance. But if you're wondering a little bit more about my vacation, we were on a little island called Salt Spring and staying at a little bed and breakfast, which had huge breakfasts. Like, I was shocked at the size of the food, which I like to eat, but I was definitely not willing or even able to eat the amount of food that they were serving at the morning. But there's always fresh food and lots of muffins and good stuff. Sorry, I just need a little bit of dirt for my build here, just to kind of measure things out to start. So I think I'm going to build around here. How big? 1, 2. Yeah. So it's 15. That seems good. I'll make it 1, 2. So that is 16. So we want to build around the edges here. I'm going to start 3 in. Let's add the fridge torch. They're going to be squarish, I guess. They need to be bigger. Not used to my crazy fast picks anymore. I haven't played in a long time. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. Yep. So in this, we are going to have columns. Probably not that high. Ooh. Oh, that's... Oh, I have boots on, I think. That helped that. Excellent. I thought I was a gunner. There we go. At the top here, we are going to be putting these. Again, I'm working this out as we're going, so apologize for getting quiet every once in a while. I need to regen before I do that again. Okay. Sorry, my wife was asking me a question I needed to answer. So to get down, because I don't want to die, put a bucket of water here. And jump. Nice way to fall down without dying. It's looking pretty huge. Oh, I have tons of this. I didn't even notice. So quickly, I need to make up some stands. I'm just gonna put this guy out here. How many was that? I think I brought it in one more. Oop. Gonna have huge archways. Very deliberately so. I think I am at the right level. Having this extremely fast shovel is very nice for getting this type of work done, especially on camera. Doing so much jumping here really goes through your food. A little bit more about Salt Spring. While we were there, we went to a goat cheese making place. I don't remember the name of it, but they make some pretty nice goat cheese, which I know most people don't like. My wife included in that, but we actually found a brand that she will eat because it's a very mild flavor. So I'm quite happy because I enjoy that kind of food a lot. And I'm a person that quite enjoys to eat, which doesn't sound good, but I do. And flavor is a big part of food. I know I have a lot of some friends that really they eat because they have to, but that's not how food is to me. If that makes any sense to anyone. So while I've been on vacation, I've been kind of missing YouTube, doing it and even watching it, because I watch a fair amount of YouTube myself. And so just getting back into this is quite awesome. As you saw, I found an episode the other day that I hadn't posted accidentally. So I'm just going to check this height. Yeah, excellent. If you're wondering why I'm leaving the gaps on the edges, those gaps are going to be for the lava when I put it in, which will cause a lot of light. And that's also what these top bits here are for, is help keep it all contained within it. Okay, let's jump. Can I make the water? I did. So that is looking pretty large and grand. There's going to be another pillar here and another pillar there. and probably a couple rows of them a couple of them inside. So maybe 4, maybe more pillars. So I'm just building these 2 on camera, and I'll probably do some work on this off camera also. But it probably will not be in this video. So I need some glass, which I will run quickly and grab. I always tend to forget to grab things that I need in the moment, it would appear. Blocks, not even enough. I think I have some glass up top. Gonna grab some food. Potato farm is doing quite well. Oh, I enlarged. I made this one and the carrot farm bigger to produce more, because I was starting to catch up on my potatoes as I was in the nether a lot, and so it wasn't growing for me. So I had to make it bigger so that when I am here, it was supplying the need. I think most of these furnaces up here are actually glass right now, because I have this super fast shovel, so I just went to the desert and filled up my inventory with sand and threw most of it into the furnaces. Look at that. That looks amazing to me already. The floor here, the ground, is not going to end up being what it is here. I'm definitely going to be putting a lot of effort and work into it. What is that? I guess I'll just have the one column. Yep. Look at that. Better eat again. Next time I'm gonna grab a bucket of lava for this. 2 buckets actually, so I don't have to I'm gonna grab a couple buckets of lava so I don't have to keep coming out here and grabbing them. I have way too many, clearly. That one is in wrong. Keep that. And drop that in. So now I can actually do the same here. I do not actually want to, no. Well, let's look and see how this looks. So that's kind of what it's looking like. I like that. I like it. Ran out of the half slabs here. Gonna need more than that. Start with that. Excuse me, I'm dry throat as I'm not used to recording, as you guys know, as I'm being super quiet today. I don't know why. No, is that not all the glass? Excellent. Ooh. As that comes down. Excellent. So that is the front for today. I'm going to keep working on this a little bit. I want to make this connect to that with stairs. I might do that right. It's going to be hard. Let's try anyways. Need another bucket. Make a dirt ladder, I guess. Off to the side. So while I was away, this is the big project that I was thinking about doing. Nothing too crazy. Well, I say that, but it probably is fairly nuts. Oop. I feel like I'm gonna fall off of this at any moment. There we go. So the whole point of that is to get these up there. In the middle here, we're gonna have this. Let's get out. Oop. Come back here. Oop. Is that right? No. That's gone. There we go. So that'll have some lava going over it. So I'll use these for now just to kind of guide it. steal those. Boom. There we go. Oh, oh, almost dead. Oh, I should have really tidied that up first. But that is what it's going to look like for today, guys. I am going to keep working at this and get it looking good. We might spend a couple days on just this arch here. And yeah, please like and subscribe to the video. Come and watch me build this. I'm having a lot of fun just building it today. And keep subscribing and requesting me build other stuff and giving your suggestions on how you want this to look. Yeah, bye.